Just proud of our guys. I mean, to come back and fight, you go down, not blink, keep pounding, keep your poise. We talked about playing this play and then playing this play and then playing this play. And that's what our players did. Then we gave a game ball to Lamar and really the whole team, backing him up and having his back for his first playoff win and many of our guys' first playoff win. Chuck Clark talked about that and others. So just proud of these guys. It's something that's very meaningful because of the type of game it was, how hard fought it was, and now we're looking forward to the next one. Okay, what questions do you have?
We'll get started here with Jamison Hensley.
Hey, John, yeah, I'm sorry, John. You mentioned with Lamar, just touching on that, and obviously, I mean, it's a team win, but there was so much focus on him not winning. I mean, how was the reaction in there when you gave Lamar the game ball?
Oh, it was a big cheer. You know, I mean, there's a lot of cheering, a little bit of dancing, and you know, I think everybody's just really happy. You're right. There was a lot of attention on it. You know, that's how it works. We understand that's the nature of it. You know, that's really not the main point, I don't think, but it's a team game, and I felt like our guys all played well. And they were just happy for him. It's something that he won't have to talk about in the future, and that's a meaningful thing.
Jerry Coleman.
Hey, Coach, also, you know, for you, I mean, it's the first playoff win for you personally in a while. Could you talk a little bit about that? And the way the team felt after.
The offense starts to go to work, folks. Lamar Jackson to Marquise Brown.
Okay. Coach, yeah, I think I heard you, Jerry, about the meaningfulness of the first the playoff win. Was that it, Jerry? Yeah, it's very meaningful. I mean, yeah, we haven't won one of these for a while. It's been since 2014, I think, since we won a playoff game here. So we weren't in there for a few years, and then we haven't won one. So to win it is very meaningful. It matters, but really all that stuff is just history. I mean, that's just behind you. You know, we talked about that in terms of the game. You know, the play is here, then it's gone. Then you play the play that is in front of you. And this was the game that was in front of us. So that's the focus. That's what you try to make the main thing. And I thought our guys did a great job of making that the main thing. All those other storylines, you know, there are no subplots. There weren't subplots. There was just the game. And our guys did a great job playing the game.
We'll go to Jeff Sarebek.
John, you guys, when you were talking about the game ahead of time, I'm sure you weren't thinking to get in a 10-0 hole. That probably would have been not the best case scenario. What did you see from your players after that? And what was kind of the attitude like on the sideline, and how rewarding was it to see the response?
Oh, it was great. Yeah, it was very rewarding. Obviously, that's how you come back and win a football game. But there was nobody even blinked. I mean, nobody got down. We just kept playing, and we knew it was going to be this play and this play and this play. And that's how the guys approached it. It's a very simple approach. And that's how they approach everything. I mean, that's how they approach practice. They keep it about football. They've got tremendous leadership. Derek Wolfe is going to speak to you here in a minute. One of the best leaders I've ever seen. One of the best leaders I've ever seen. Guys like that in a sideline situation like that where you go down 10, that's what holds a team together. I mean, that's what keeps guys fighting. And those guys did a great job with that, and I'm real proud of them for it.
Ryan Mink.
Yeah, Coach, when it was kind of tough sledding running early on, the Titans are really selling out against the run. To have Marquise Brown put up the performance he did, just what's that say about Marquise as he kind of continues this surge late in the season?
He's come up big for us, man. He's made so many plays. He's come up big for us, catch and run plays, over the top plays. He has. I mean, Marquise, Lamar with the runs, and then the runs late, and Lamar with the throws. Different guys came up with big plays. J.K. had big run there at the end. Gus had to get the extra yards there at the end and finish it off. And during the game, of course, our offensive line. I mean, that's a really good defensive front. I don't care what the stats say. That's a tough defense to move the ball against. And they committed guys up there against the run. And we still ran the ball. But against that, you got to make plays in the passing game. And I was really proud of the fact that our guys were able to do it.
Mark Cannizzaro.
Yeah, John, could you just speak to just this mantra of finishing? You know, I know you've had it on T-shirts and probably signs around the facility and whatnot. Just the significance of that and, not just for the season, but for today and as you move forward.
Right. Well, I mean, it's not revolutionary, I don't think. I mean, I think everybody understands what it means. It's a little tougher to execute, because so many things conspire against us to quit, to stop, to throw our hands up, to not finish. And it's really irrespective of the outcome. It really doesn't matter about the outcome. What matters is how you handle it, how you approach it, and whether you stick to it or not, And that's what finish means. And our guys have done that. It's led to great outcomes. And hopefully that's something that they'll take with them for the rest of their lives and teach their kids about, And I hope people out there, take it and give it some meaning, in their own families. But that's what it's about. It's about sticking to it, not giving up, and to continue to fight for what's important for yourself and for your family and for your team and all those other things.
Mike Jones.
Coach, you guys had that stretch of the season where you lost 3 straight. I think it was 4 out of 5, and the offense didn't quite look like itself. Lamar didn't look like himself. What do you attribute that turnaround, that late season surge to, that carried you guys into now?
Well, really execution. I mean, we did a much better job protecting the football and then executing, all parts of it. And to me, you talk about offensive football or any really football. It's not really one thing. You can't sit there and say it's this. It's just, I understand that we look for the thing, but it's all the things. It's across the board. You continue to improve, and then all those things work together to make you better. And then everything starts looking better. And